Hello everybody, welcome to a new episode of the Dragon's Lair. Um, Returning people, welcome back and thank you for always being here, watching my videos. And for the newcomers, um, thank you for clicking on the video and watching it. Please watch some of my other videos and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and hit the thumbs up because they all help the channel. And the channel does grow, mind you. Most of it is just unboxing videos of things that I get, but I do other videos every so often. Just recently I did one on my crane bag, did one on St. Patrick's Day Parade, the Irish Festival at the Seattle Center. I will be doing one on the convention that I'll be going to on Easter weekend. That I have been doing for 32 years. I think 32, 33 years. It's been a while. Here in the Pacific Northwest. Other than that, I'm going to be doing an unboxing of March's Dungeon Crate. And for the newcomers, Dungeon Crate's a monthly subscription box for role players, tabletop role players, more or less. But unlike some of the other boxes you get for gaming, this one actually has short, like little adventures and things for you personally, or things that enhance your games. Sometimes it comes with dice, sometimes it comes with jewelry for you, or enamel pins, buttons, and comes with miniatures, dice, tokens, pencils, pens, character sheet pads, trap pads, pads to track your movement if you're a gamer, miniature character sheets, other items that you can put on, like your terrain pieces. That's what I was thinking of. Terrain pieces, buildings, catapult, like a little catapult. If you watch some of my other videos, you'll see some of the stuff. The box is good. I've been doing this. I think this is my 4th year. I've lost track, but I think this is my 4th year doing the box. Not every box has been great, but there are stuff in there that I've liked and that I've given to my gaming groups and they've liked. So it is a worth box. I think it's like $32 after shipping, because I'm not sponsored. I pay for all my subscription boxes. I'm not sponsored by anybody. So these are all paid for out of pocket for me. And I think this is $32 a month. And each month there is kind of a theme. And when you get email saying, when you get an email saying that it's being shipped, there will be a second email somewhere giving you a code that you can go on their website and type in and see what you're actually going to be getting, or you can use it on their online store to get 10% off. But unlike some subscription box companies, you can actually shop from their online store even if you're not a subscriber. Another thing is on the side of the box you get two Dungeon Crate coins, and you can get, if you collect enough of them, you can get free stuff of your choice that's listed in the digital coin section of the website. And I will put a link down below the website so you can check it out, and a link to my Instagram so you can check out the photos of the items, because for some strange reason my camera does not like to completely focus anymore. So it might be time to get a new camera. But other than that, um, let's see. The boxes are recyclable. The tissue paper is recyclable or reusable. I reuse the boxes, most of the boxes. I've got enough of them now to where I don't need to save them anymore, so I can recycle them. But I use the boxes for storage because they're perfect for storage boxes. I'm trying to think. Like I said, it's a good box. It's not always the best, but I've been doing it for 4 years, so please check them out. Look at them. You can order a box once to see what it's like. You can go on their in store if it's still on, if they're still available. You can always order pass boxes if you want a pass box. I think they cost about, with the shipping, because the shipping with this is a little different than the shipping with those, and I think those are like almost, I think those are like $37, $38. So, so yes, I think I pay 31 something, but close to 32. So let's get started and check it out. Let's see if this will work this way. I don't really want to set up up on my table and sitting in the living room, so I figured I'd just do it on my chair. So as you saw, you got the box, you got the tissue paper. The first thing we have are bone miniatures from Reaper. Most of the miniatures are usually Reaper miniatures or 3D printed by one of their personnel. So, and these are Death Star lilies. Okay, so they're kind of like alien spores. So let's get them out. So there's the flowers, and those are actually kind of cool. I don't have miniatures of anything that looks like this. They kind of look like Cthulhu-esque or H.P. Lovecraft-esque flowers. So that's cool. Next we have a cardboard, like a jewel box of a 3D or of a 6-sided die. And in this box we have tokens. It looks like crab tokens. So you have a lobster, and you have 2 lobsters and 2 crabs. So I guess if your characters are fighting lobsters or crabs, you can place these down on the ground for markers. Normally you don't find lobster and crab miniatures unless they're for like monster attacks. But you do get a cool little 3D die 6 box that you could always use for something. That's easily be able to fold down. And you always get a couple of free things in the box. And these are the free things. These are stickers. You usually get you usually get decals or a free item. So you get a fighter decal. You got Tiamat. And an old D&D artwork. I can't remember what it's from, but it's a dragon with the knight with the sword. So that's cool. I always love decals. Next is a treasure trove. Okay, according to the website, it's supposed to be a deck of monsters, but the treasure trove is actually better because I already have D&D cards D&D monster cards. And most of I forgot to mention, most of the game, the adventures, the mini adventures, or the side quests you get in this are usually 5e and Pathfinder 2e, but you can always adapt them to whatever game system you use, or whatever edition you use. Because right now, my gaming group, actually, we're doing a 3.5 D&D game in the world that I created. That's really detailed. So let's see. Okay, there's supposed to be a... There it is. Let's see if I can find it now. Okay, it's taking me forever to open a deck of cards. There we go. So let's see. Item. Okay, so you roll a d12, it looks like, and whatever comes up is the item that you find. So like on this one, if you roll a 1 and 6, you get a 60 gold, folded and fine, gilded paper worth 1 gold piece. 1 through 6 here, 36 gold piece and 3 silver. So this is actually really cool. So if you're running a game and you tell your people after they do the battle that if they're going to loot the characters and they find stuff, you have them just roll a d12, and that's what they find. So that's actually really cool. I like that. Okay, next is we have the 50 years of fantasy gaming. So you can join their Patreon Insider Loot tier. Dungeon Crate members get the Insider tier for free. Behind the scene footage. So, oh, maybe I shouldn't have put that on there. Oops. Oh well. But it is hard to believe that Dungeons and Dragons, the founding of the tabletop role-playing game, is 50 years old. Actually, it's 51 now because it was created in 74. So we got like little side quests, it looks like. The Sea Serpent. Okay, so these go to the reader board that we got in last month's box. So that's cool. So here's the adventures. Okay, so welcome to the bustling tavern or lively town square where your next adventure awaits. Hunt board adventures are quick side quests, perfect for spicing up any campaign, or use them back to back for a full encounter when your party needs coin. These system neutral adventures come fully equipped with combat trackers and maps. So that's cool. So your players can choose which adventure they want to take, and then you find the card, and then you just mark and you just follow the card as a little side quest or a little quick adventure to get some coin. And it gives you the combat tracker. That's cool. And there's the crab and the lobster and a dire rat and a Shuggin, which I actually have giant rats because I have dire rats and stuff because I have a bunch of Warhammer miniatures, but I also have a bunch for just D&D, and then I have a couple of the Shuggin. So that's this month's box. That's actually pretty cool because I like this. It gives me more ideas for my adventure that I'm running. Don't have to worry about treasure because I can just use these now. Makes my job a little easier. Got the tokens, got the miniatures, So my favorite thing would have to be the deck of cards. I like that. And then the miniatures. I always love miniatures. We'll never say no to miniatures. So that's this month's box. Whichever, you got everything. So you got the miniature, you got the flower miniatures, you got the decals, you got the token, you got the add-on adventure pieces to have your characters get coins. You have treasure cards. You got a Patreon postcard. So that's actually really cool. This box is really good. I like the whole box. I can use the whole box. So I hope you enjoyed it this month, and check out my previous boxes, or previous videos as well, and check them out, and go online, and if you like any of the boxes, see if they're still available on their website, and just order one to get the stuff you want. Have a good week, enjoy, and see you all later.